Good morning, folks. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. This is my next review on how my handy warmer review is of these two hand warmers that I had got from the Brass Armadillo thrift store. Hey, Rob, how you doing, brother? I am reviewing some hand warmers today. I got two of these Zippo Handy Warmers. I started mine at 6:33 p.m. last night. I just got a chance to get up, and just a little over 12 hours now. It is still warm, still going strong. Um, this one here actually came with a little monogram of somebody who owned it, but this thing is still going strong. I filled it up with 2 ounces of fuel because it comes. I had the kit, which came in the little package with a little gas can and a canister of fuel. Not this one, but Ian acquired that one. But I got two of these. This is Ian's, but this thing's been going strong for just a review. I'm just seeing how far it quotes. Let me check. You see, it comfortably warmth for up to 24 hours in one filling. So I filled it up with a full 2 ounces of fuel. And hey, Rob, I'm reviewing a Zippo handy warmer that I acquired from the Brass Armadillo yesterday. And it was brand new in the box. It was monogrammed by the original owner, but came in this box right here. The thing I want to try to review is see, because it came with fuel, it came with the hand warmer, but it says on the package, comfortably warmed up to 24 hours. Now, I want to see how accurate that is. So I've been going, I tried it at 6 hours. I think I did it at 8 hours, or no, 8 hours. Then I'm doing. This is just a little over 12 hours now, and it's still working, surprisingly enough. And yeah, I'm hoping that this is going to keep on going for the full 24. So I'll find out tonight at about 6:33 when I go to check it one more time if it's still warm 24 hours later. But it's the Zippo Handy. I'm going to use my Ian's as an example because he didn't fill his up all the way. But this is what it is. It's the Zippo Handy Warmer. I don't know what year it came out or anything like that, but it's a nice little Zippo hand warmer. His lid came off here on his, but yeah, just a simple, no nonsense little hand warmer. Just trying to do something different and seeing how well it works. I mean, see if it is up to the hype. Oh, definitely result may vary, but if it makes it to 24 hours in ability, I mean, sitting on that top of that shelf on this metal plate, that way I can keep track on what it's going through. So Ian's has got no monogram. Mine's got a monogram, so we know which one is which. Ian was the control. Mine is the what I'm really going for. But for what I prayed for both of them, they're not bad. And like I said, they came with fuel. And the thing I got a kick out of, I didn't realize when I bought it, mine came with a little gas can, and it holds up to 2 ounces of fuel. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but there's a there's two lines. One's here, one's here. I'm assuming that equals up to 2 ounces of fuel. And yeah, so that way you can keep track of how much I got in there. Well, true test is one thing. I'm just seeing if it in normal conditions would it last for 24 hours. If it does, awesome because I mean, on average, they usually last between 8 and 12, or 6 and 12. So right now it's at the 12 mark and it's still going strong. So a little over 12 actually, since I started at 6:33 last night. Um, things in the field's going to change. I know that, but if it's accurate in, I guess, sterile conditions, so to speak, that's a start. Morning, Wolfie. How you doing, brother? Well, like you said, conditions may cause variance in results. Obviously, do I expect it to last 12 hours or 24 hours in the field? No. Um, the fact that it'll be in my pocket, it'll be moving around with me, and that kind of thing causes things to change, obviously. But the fact is that it's not like super hot or anything like that, but it does work. Now, the thing is, it's like I said, I'm just testing it to see if it, this is what it came in. There's what it says in one filling. I did one filling, first time using it, trying to see what happens. Now, if it works, amazing. I'm not having any issues with it. Right now, I'm impressed. I mean, it's made it 12 hours. It's still going. It's made it over 12 hours. It's still going. Now, if it makes it for the full 24, even better. Now, like I said, it may not last that long, 24 hours, which I'm okay with. But the fact is, I mean, I know they just, they do what they can to make sales and stuff like that. It's really cool. I don't like the rechargeable ones. That's why I like the refuelable ones, because these right here, because you're using this fuel here, you can go up, refill it and get that one going faster than you can recharging the electric ones. That's why I don't like using electrical stuff in the field. It's not practical. But at least I could refuel if I need to. Now, I got an older one here. Give me a second here. Where did I put it? I had an older one here on my desk. I may have dropped it. So I had Matt get up on my my desk the other day, so I'm not sure if it fell on the floor or not. But I have another one here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here's an old school one. Now, this one is from Korea. It's a little fatter and everything else. I don't know how well this one would work, but I'm sure I can test it and find out. Oh, I am sure. But right now, I'm going to see. I'm going to just do something here because it is about 7 o'clock right now. I am going to use my little thing here. And I'm going to put this one up there on that one there and see how well it comes out 12 hours later, kind of thing. Using an arrowhead for a pry bar. But I don't have fingernails. Oh, I got it. Hey, there we go. Now, this one's an a vintage one. I don't have a cover for it, unfortunately, but I am going to do my best to see what happens with this one and how hot it gets, that kind of thing. Turn around where I can see the freaking lines here, which would probably help. That way I don't go over. There we go. Now I'm going to try this one here. And I am putting it on a metal plate to make sure that it on a surface that's not flammable or anything like that. Now, I have not tested this one. I bought this a while back. I was meant to get a canvas bag for it. I haven't had a chance to find one for it. I had one, but it got used for something else, and then that disappeared. There's that. Did I put it in my pocket? Yes, I did. See if this works here. I gotta try something here. I'm hoping that works. It's got something going on here. I don't like the rechargeable ones because, like I said, I don't like anything I have to recharge in the field. If it dies in the field, it's dead. All it is a brick. I'm not sure if I can get this one going. I gotta do something here. You got to be able to not freeze before you get to that store there, Rob. You know that, right? Oh, I'm going to see what happens with this one. I'm going to put this one up here on the plate with the other ones and see what happens. I've got others, but I'm not sure where they're all at right now. They're kind of dispersed throughout my office in various boxes. No, you don't have to worry about that. Fortunately for me, I am not that flammable compared to she is. And if I will explain later why she is more flammable than I am. For those people who know her, you know what happened to her in the past. That's why she's so worried about flames and such. Okay. That'd be cool, Rob. I'd love to see that. Mine's still going strong, bud.
Yeah.
And I started another one.
Oh, it's the old one.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I did. The reason why mine cut out is because I didn't put the same amount of fuel as you did.
Obviously.
But
I can use yours as an example to show off, because I can't use mine as an example to open it up and everything, because I don't want to spill the fuel and stuff. But
I still have fuel in it.
No, it don't.
Smell it.
No, it smells like fuel, but it's not fuel because it's empty, bud. Because it died. By the way, say hi to everybody.
Hello. I'm taking this.
You're not taking it down. You're not done yet with the experiment. Not for till tonight. Not until tonight.
Taking this part.
No, I need the entire thing, bud.
You'll get it back when you get it.
Ian, close the door at least.
No.
Mom's still.
I'm getting coffee. You want coffee?
No. But these things are both handy warmers. One's with a got a monogram on it. This one, but these are the Zippo Handy Warmers. I've been trying to find out more about these things, and I can't find them. So we got two of them. Like one came in a bag, just like this. The other one was in a box with the fuel, and we're testing them out just because I don't know when they came out or anything like that. But I've never heard of the Handy Warmer. A little skinny, if you ask me, but we'll have to wait and see. I didn't even have to roll for Ian. He'd kind of come up. Hey, Ian? Rob says hi. Both of them. Rob with a B and Rob with two B's. He can't hear you. Ian, come in here.
Hello.
Both the Robs are in here. Corn-fed and other Rob.
I'm going back to my coffee.
Yeah, he's making coffee, guys. But yeah, I'm just going to be. I wasn't planning on being on here very long, but yeah, we're just testing out these, see how they do, and see if they're up to the hype on the box. See if they're false advertising or not. Now, like you said, things will vary in the field. I don't expect something this skinny to actually be like super hot or anything, but it works. Be well, Rob. Thank you for coming, brother. And I will catch your live about the lights and stuff later. So I've got this one there, this one here. Well, actually, this one's actually warming up really good. I'm actually liking this one. This one here is warm. Warmer than the others, but it's bigger too. But not as wide, but this is a Korean one. But yeah, that's kind of warm. I like that one. That one's going pretty good. Let's see how well that one works. Yeah, but the shiny one up there, yeah, it's working pretty decent. I don't know how well it's going to last, but we're going to have to find out because it's a different shape and everything else. Oh, I know. Be safe, guys. Love you guys. You guys have a good day. Be well, Rick. I know it's going to be cold. It's below freezing now in Albuquerque. So let's see what it is here in Newton. It's 5 degrees here in Newton. So be well, be safe. I will catch you guys later. Is it snowing here yet? Let me check. Let me open up my window. Yeah, it is snowing. These plow trucks are out and everything else, but it's a light dusting, not major. But it is snowing. I could just go out there and take a look at my out my big. I got a big bay window right there, which is really weird. We got a matching one in the living room. I mean, let me check something. I mean, I've got the weather app thing here. I'm checking to see what the radar says. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Let's see here. Where's the freaking satellite map on this thing? Dang it, where is it? The hourly forecast is no, snow, light snow, cloudy, light snow. Pretty much that same thing all throughout the day. So we're going to get a lot of light snow. Winds, the total from 8 miles per hour. What is it right now? From 9 miles an hour all the way up to 12 by 2 p.m. Let me check one more site. I haven't checked 511 because Jenny and I follow that one a lot because you know travel and stuff because she has to go back and forth to work and stuff. Right now, I-80 is completely covered with snow. Let me check, see what. No, it just all the interstates are pink. So that's more than yesterday, which they were green when we were in there. I was in there getting. We went there to get Ian's new 22 that he bought for himself. I didn't even check to see that. Give me a second. I'm gonna do one more check. I've got the app on my computer, but it doesn't. It's just a regular weather app, but not the weather channel. So I am hoping everything will pop up a little easier. More snow for the north, Midwest, and Northeast. Oh yeah, it's going straight through Iowa. Called the Alberta Clipper System. Now, how much is if you get an inch an hour? That's going to be quite a bit, especially on top of what we already have. We're in a winter weather advisory, which I'm trying to find out more about here in a second. If it's supposed to be an inch an hour, you're not going anywhere for 12 hours. I'm not probably going to be able to do anything until probably tomorrow or late this evening. Yeah. Execute a pre-planned activity identified in the instructions. Weather advisory, total snow accumulations between 2 and 4 inches. That's on top of what we already have. Till when? 3 p.m. this afternoon. Slippery road conditions. Yep. Cold weather advisory from 6 p.m. Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. So it's going to be pretty cold. But right now, it's like, got the hand warmers going. Let's see what this one's doing. This one can do something I can't do with the other ones. This one here is freestanding. I can't freestand that one, but this one is actually quite nice. I'm actually liking this one. This one probably won't last very long because it's old school, but man, it feels good on the fingers. What I get for being old and having arthritis. Supposed to stop and does stop are two separate things. You know, it's Iowa. It could decide to hold steady in one spot for a while and that kind of thing. But this is actually getting quite more. I wish I had a little thermal imaging thing. I could see how warm it gets. But that's actually kind of nice. I like that one. It works. It's all that matters. Yeah, we'll definitely see. I'm looking at the weather station, and I've got 511 up. It says 2 to 4 inches on the weather channel. You know, but who knows? Anything's possible. Well, let's see here. According to the hourly weather, it feels like -10. We've had 0.9 of 9/10 of an inch so far. It is Iowa, like we said, we know. So I've planned for stuff. I mean, thermal underwear, the whole 9 yards. Only thing I don't have is decent snow boots. Got to get some more ice melt today, which is going to suck because I'm running. That's getting expensive. We have to do our front walks out here, plus our little parking area over here, and our sidewalks going up to our mailbox, and it's tough. I'm almost considering getting water softening salt because it lasts longer. But right now, I mean, we've in the last 2 weeks we've had well over a foot and counting. Let me check something here. Well, I'm going to end my live right now. Thank you for coming, though, Rob. I know we got to figure out what we're going to be doing for the day, except for cleaning and doing dishes and things like that. So be well, brother. Love you. Keep warm. And I'll catch you when I'm going to check this thing. I'll probably check it at around 12:30 or so, see if it's still going strong. So love you, and I'm out of here.